Hey guys, it's your pal Jonah, and we're here today to celebrate a very special occasion. Today is the 1-year anniversary of my YouTube channel.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Squidward!
Yes, it's already been a full year since I released my first video back on November 3rd, 2016. And we've come a very long way since then. It's funny, so much has changed looking back since that first video. I got a whole new setup with new camera, lights, new microphone, new editing software, new background. Even I feel like I've changed a lot since that first video. I've become a lot more expressive in my videos. My personality's gotten a lot more out there, which is one of the purposes of me originally starting this YouTube channel, was to kind of help me come out of my shell, and I think we've achieved that. I also have gotten 65 subscribers in that year, which is crazy, because my goal for the first year was I want at least 50 subscribers by the end of the first year. And we did that. We have over 50 subscribers. So I want to thank all of you who have been with me since the very beginning, back when the channel wasn't the easiest thing to watch. And also thank you guys who came in recently, or who have gone back and watched those old videos and got the views up on them. So this year I want to start this tradition. Every year I want to go back and watch the first video I made that year. So instead of saying how far I came this year, I thought we'd look at how far I came this year. So I'm gonna watch the first video I ever uploaded, and the next year I'll watch whatever video I upload after this video, and so on. So that way every year I'll react to the first video I put out that year. That way we can kind of see how far I've come in that year. It's kind of like a little fun thing, nostalgia, and it's also gonna be cringy. I didn't put out a scary video for Halloween, aside from that Fears video. This is gonna be plenty terrifying, so let's get ready. Can we take a moment to appreciate that thumbnail, though? I don't know what I was thinking, because it's not that I didn't know how to make a thumbnail, because if you look at the next thumbnail, that's a pretty good thumbnail, and I had my old channel with Emma PC Gaming, and I had some pretty good thumbnails, I think, for with what I had. I mean, I made them all in MS Paint. So, like I said, a lot's changed, but I don't know what I was thinking with that thumbnail. Right off the bat, this background here, it's completely barren. The stuffed lion, that whale, and then posters on this side. I've come a long way with my backgrounds.
Hello everybody, my name is Jonah.
I'm sorry I keep pausing this, but in this frame right here, my mouth is so pink. So, I guess I should explain the weird coloration. My first 5 videos, I was using a webcam, and it had it where you adjusted the colors for it, and I didn't really know how to do that. I'm a different color in every video. There's one video where I'm orange, there's one where I'm really pink. This one, I think I did an okay job with the coloration in this video.
Hello everybody, my name is Jonah, and this is my very...
Okay, I'm also gonna mention, look at that headroom. There's so much headroom here. Jonah, get your cropping game.
First solo YouTube video.
I still do this. I don't know why, but I have a thing. Even back then, I had a thing with inserting memes or video clips from other things into my videos, and it goes all the way back to my first video. So glad to see that hasn't changed.
So before this channel really starts to get underway, I wanted to make this quick introduction video to introduce myself and the kinds of stuff that I'll be doing on this channel. So as
that jump cut though, that was such an awkward jump cut. Oh my gosh.
My name is Jonah. I live in the DC area currently, and I am a freshman, if you can call it that, in college.
Just say you're a senior doing college online.
I mean that I'm technically not in high school anymore, but I'm also technically not in college, but I'm taking college class. It's complicated, so I'll just say I'm 12th and a half grade.
There is much to regret. That's all I'm saying. Sorry I keep pausing this, but you don't know how hard this is for me to watch this. Cause back when I made this video, I'm I wanna make a first video that I'm not gonna look back on and cringe. Cause there's all those YouTubers who will react to their first video 4 years down the line, and it's so cringy and it's so bad. I was determined not to be one of those YouTubers. And here we are.
I guess. So, yeah, that's the closest thing. I'm really rambling on this thing.
Yeah, you are, Jonah.
I like movies, music, video games.
that just jumped from those. I like movies, music, video game. I sound like a 15-year-old girl. It's I'm Karen, I'm 15, I live in DC, I like my friends, I like dogs, I like pink thing. What? Just There's no flow to this. There is no flow to this at all.
Games, books, comic books, anime, pretty much everything.
Can we appreciate the fact that I said comic books and not manga? I've never read like an American comic book in my life. I do read a lot of manga, which is Japanese comics, so I hadn't quite embraced the weeb yet.
Everything that you can be nerdy about, I am a nerd about. For those of you who want to know, my favorite movie is Inception, my favorite band is 21 Pilots, my favorite video game is Skyrim, my favorite book is Percy Jackson.
Okay, that has actually changed. My favorite book is not Percy Jackson anymore. I don't know what my favorite book is. It's really hard for me to think of my favorite book, but I definitely know that it's not Percy Jackson anymore.
My favorite anime is Blue Exorcist.
That is the same.
Which is getting a second season next year. Gosh, so all you fellow Blue Exorcist fans, you guys can freak out about it because I'm freaking out about it. I saw it and I literally threw my phone down.
Completely irrelevant to the video you're doing.
Kind of noise.
What? What was that noise? Oh my, whoa, go, where's my mouse? Go back to that.
Made like that kind of noise.
What? I don't know why, but like, back in like the early stages of my YouTube career, I had like this thing where I would just make weird noises, and oh gosh. I'm sorry guys, I have no words to describe how I feel about this.
My mom thought I was possessed, and it was weird, but I was really excited, and it's really exciting.
My family thinks I'm insane. I'm like really watching anime on my phone, I like freak out.
Ruin it like they did with season 2 of Sword Art Online, or Berserk 2016, or season. You know what? There's a lot of failed season 2, so let's just hope that this one isn't one of those failed season 2s.
Stick to the script.
That's really all I feel the need to say about myself for now. The rest of the stuff you'll learn as this channel progresses, because.
So I made this video to introduce myself to the world. The only things I did to do that is state my name, where I live, and that I'm obsessed with anime. I didn't say like what my passions were or like why I wanted to start. Maybe I said why I want to start YouTube, but not yet. But I said my words were that's all I want to say about myself for now. The video still has an entire minute left.
I don't want to spoil it all right at the beginning. And speaking of my channel and making videos, segue into the next part of this video. Right now I have a ton of things planned for this channel, including but not limited to.
Wait, did I just say concluding? Wait, did I just say concluding?
Planned for this channel, including but not limited to.
I'm pretty sure I just said concluding.
Let's plays, gameplays, and challenges.
Let's plays and gameplays are the same thing.
Gameplays and challenges, skits, the rants, the top 10s, music videos. Basically, I'm doing it all, so.
I've done like 3 of those things. But like, okay, so another thing I want to mention that's changed a lot since the early days was my editing. I feel like, I personally like my editing style now a lot better than like this. If I would have edited this video now, I would have cut out all those awkward pauses, all those bleh, bleh, and it would have been snappy and to the point. Yeah, my editing's changed a lot since then. I think it's gotten better. Maybe it's gotten worse, but I personally think it's gotten better. But there's so many like awkward jump cuts in this, where like there's a long pause and then it cuts. Like, me in the past, why didn't you just cut that crap out?
If you don't like Let's Plays, then you'll probably find something else you like in this channel. If you don't like skits,
that's true.
You'll probably find something else. I kind of want to do it all, and whether or not I'll keep doing it all, well, we'll find out, because as I said, this is my first YouTube channel, so it's a learning experience.
That was a flat-out, blatant lie. This was not my first YouTube channel. I cannot believe I told such an obvious lie right off the bat. I'm sorry I keep pausing this. There's just a lot to say about this.
It's a learning experience. Some things will work out, some things won't, but for right now I have a whole bunch of stuff planned. Finally, I plan on uploading a new video every 1 to 2 weeks, so make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Oh, that's cute. He thinks he's gonna upload a video once every 1 or 2 weeks. For context, let's minimize this for a moment. Let's go, you'll get to see some behind the scenes. Let's go into the analytics of my channel. Let's look at my upload schedule. Okay, so here you see 2 videos that I made but never uploaded. So that's pretty thrilling. So the first one, November 3rd. November 9th, keeping with the week. November 19th, a little later. November 22nd, I was pretty consistent. Like the first couple weeks. Then we have November 26th, and then it jumps December 22nd. How to Survive Hell. the first and only skit I made, and it was nearly a month after that one. Then we have January 22nd, January 2nd, January 6th, January 13th, pretty consistent again. That's another video that I didn't upload. Sorry. Try not to lol, January 20th, January 27th, February 3rd, pretty consistent 10th, and then March 24th, more than a month later, I was so good at keeping to a video a week until March 24th, and that was when, like, I decided, I was like, okay, that's when I, like, really made some changes to the YouTube channel. I stopped doing certain things. I really didn't know what I wanted this channel to be. I kind of decided I'd do everything and see what worked out and see what didn't. Some things worked, some things didn't work. So this video, this housekeeping video, was just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna make some changes. These are the changes we're gonna make. This is why we're making them. Already, only a few months later, my channel hit, like, a drastic change. Then, April 29th. That's 3 videos with a month in between each of them. May 31st, another month later. Then it went to, like, a video a month. Like, do you see this jump? It went from, like, down here to where it's, like, a consistent video every week for, like, for a good 5 or 6 videos to a video a month. And then, once I hit my, once I did my Japan vlogs, then it got, like, really consistent because I had to, like, put those out there because it was, like, a whole long series. And then July 13th, August 19th, another month. August 26th, September 13th. And then here, it gets more consistent once we get up here.
Down here, it's big red. It says subscribe. It's not that hard to find. All you need to do is click on it, and you'll get alerted when I make a new video. And we have, as I said before, we have a lot of exciting stuff planned, so make sure you don't miss out on any of it.
Keyword, a lot of exciting stuff planned.
For now, this is Jonah signing off and saying, see you next time on Jonah.tv. Bye, everybody.
Alright, so there's my first video. As you can see, there's been a lot of changes. The most noticeable change was the name change. Originally, my YouTube channel was called Jonah.tv, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be all cool and professional. And then, like, I think it was 3 videos in, I realized there was nothing professional about my channel. So I came up with the name Jonah Entertainment because it's entertainment, but it's on the internet, so entertainment. And then the underscore was just because it's cool. Underscores are cooler than spaces. I gave my channel a more recognizable and what I think is a more brandable name, in my opinion. As you can see, though, the one thing that has not changed from the very beginning is the sign-off. I still, to this day, end every video with, this is your pal Jonah signing off, see you next time on Jonah Entertainment. Back then, there was no end screen, no good edits. The camera and mic quality weren't awful. I will say that. I wasn't using, like, my laptop's webcam. I actually had, like, a nice webcam that I was using. It's weird looking back on that and to just see how much my YouTube channel's really changed and then how much I have changed as a person. Just becoming more comfortable with my YouTube channel, more comfortable with me. Just, like, it's so weird because it feels like it's been way longer than a year, but at the same time, like, it feels like this past year's, like, just flown by, and, sorry to get all sappy with you guys, but, I mean, it's hard not to get nostalgic looking back on a video like that, and, like, even though it was just a year ago, it's changed so, there's a lot's changed, but, like, there's still a few things that kind of remain the same, and I am proud of what we've accomplished in this past year and what I've accomplished this past year. I mean, like, I feel weird saying I'm proud of myself, but, like, I really am. I mean, we've gotten 65 subscribers. I've got I think it's almost 30 videos now. Over 1,000 views, almost 2,000 views now, I think. But there's so much that's been accomplished in this 1 year, and it makes me optimistic for the years to come. I feel a little prideful saying this, but I feel like we've really got something here. And this year's been a huge learning experience, and I'm excited to learn more lessons on the line. I'm excited to see where this YouTube channel goes. It may take off one day, it may never take off one day, it may always just be me in my room with a couple hundred subscribers. But to be honest, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm proud of what we've accomplished so far. So, I mean, again, that's not to say I don't want lots and lots of subscribers. Please, I do want lots of subscribers. But I'm proud of what we've accomplished so far. And, like, God, I hope this isn't the peak of my YouTube channel. But if it is, I'm glad we've accomplished something so far. If that something is just me being able to come out of my shell a bit more. That's me getting all sappy. I'll go ahead and leave you guys. Before I do, speaking of traditions, again, I'm trying to keep up. First, I'm trying to keep a good schedule of video a week, which I think is totally doable, but I'm also trying to keep up with the tradition I tried to start of anime recommendation of the month. I'm gonna delve into Weeb real quick and recommend the anime Steins Gate. I just finished it, like, not even a week ago. I was, like, binging Steins Gate and Stranger Things at the same time. There's a lot going on this past weekend. Basically, Steins Gate is about this group of teenagers who accidentally build a machine in their apartment that's able to send text messages back to the past. As they're experimenting, the time machine, like, straight develops, and it creates, like, this whole second world line, and chaos and conspiracy ensues, and it's really, really good. People have been telling me to watch this since I started watching anime back in 2015. So, like, I finally got around to it. I'm really glad I did. Definitely go watch it. As always, you can watch it on Crunchyroll.com. And as always, not sponsored, because Crunchyroll doesn't know I exist. My senpai doesn't notice me. There's no way I'm keeping that. I'm not keeping that in. So there you go, watch Steins Gate. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you let us know by smashing that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit that bell next to it so you're notified every time we upload a new video. For now, this is your friend Jonah signing off and saying see you next time on Jonah Entertainment. Bye everybody. Hey everyone, it's your pal Jonah and I'm very sad. Now, I'm going to try to keep this from being super ranty, but I'm pretty peeved right now, so no promises. So if you don't already know, my video from last week titled Top 10 Anime